Hello, welcome to Brain Equation. Today's question is square root 25 minus square root 24 whole square root. We have to find out its value. So first of all, write down the question. Square root 25 minus square root 24 minus square root 24. So in the first step of this question, we can write square root 24 as 5 because we know that the square root of 25 is 5 minus square root 24. Square root 24. In the next step, we can write this 24 for square root 5 minus 24 square root can be written as 6 times 4. 6 times 4 gives us 24. So we can write it in this form 6 times 4. Now I'm going to use a very well-known property that if A product B is given, the square root of A product B is given, we can write down A and B in separate square roots. So I can use this property in this step here. So I will write square root 6 times square root 5, square root 6 times 4 in the separate square roots. So square root 5 minus square root 6, square root 6 times square root 4. Square root 6 times square root 4. So now square root 4 is equal to 2. So we can write square root 5 minus square root 6 times 2. So in the next step, we can write square root 5 minus 2 times square root 6. So in the next step, we can write square root 6 as 3 times 2, square root 5 minus 2 times square root 6 can be written as 3 times 2. 6 can be written as 3 times 2. Because when we multiply 3 with the 2, we get 6. So we can write it in this form. So we in the next step, square root 5 minus 2, and I'm going to use the same property, square root 3 times square root 2. So it will be square root 5 can be written as 3 plus 2 minus 2 square root 3 times square root 2. Next step will be, we can arrange this. We can write 3 as in the form of square root 3 whole square. We can write it 3 square root, because when square will be cancel out with the square root, we will get 3 back. 2 will cancel out with the square and we will get back 3. So here again 2, it is 2. 3 plus 2, square root 2 whole square minus 2 times square root 3, 2 times square root 3 times square root 2. So we are going to write down the square root of this whole expression. So can you see that it is a form of a formula? I'm going to write down the formula. A minus b whole square is equal to a square minus b square plus b square minus 2ab. So this expression is in the form of this formula. So I will write down this expression in the form of this formula. So we can write next step, square root. We have square root 3 minus square root 2, because a is equal to square root 3 and b is equal to square root 2. So we can write square root 3 minus square root 2 whole square. So when 2 will cancel out with the square root, but the right way to write down the this expression is, if we have square root a square, then we can write it in the form of in the absolute value. So this is the right way to express the square of any number. So we are going to write down here the absolute value of square root 3 minus square root 2, absolute value of this expression. So now we want to know that is this value positive or negative. From here we know that square root 3 is greater than 2, square root 2. So that's why this value is positive. Here we have negative sign, so that's why its value is positive. So we will write plus square root 3 minus square root 2. So by using calculator we can find out the value of square root 3 and square root 2. So the value of square root 3 and square root 2 is, square root 3 is 1.732, and when we calculate the value of square root 2, it is 1.414. So when we subtract it, we get the value 1.732 subtracted by 1.414. It gives us 0.317. So it is the final value. So our given expression was square root 25 minus square root 24 whole square root. It is equal to 0.317. So it is the final value of the given expression. So it is the final value of the given expression. The final value, the answer, square root 25 minus square root 24 whole square root is equal to 0.317. It is the answer. So that's all about this question. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel for more solutions and videos like this. Till the next video, bye.